Hello my crafty friends, welcome to my channel, Beautiful Creations by Mary, and I'm Mary for those who don't know me. Today we are going to work on our next square for February for this calendar friendship blanket. I'm sorry that I'm posting it up late since I haven't been feeling well. My sugar keeps going down and it's just terrible, but today I'm feeling good, so I'm trying to see if I can get this done today, Friday, and post it up today very quickly. So our square in our stitch for today is the V stitch. Let me show you. I'm sorry, there's like hairs on here, dog hair. Every time I put it down they start laying on it. So let me show you what we have up close. This is the V stitch, and that's what we're going to be working on today. Okay, and for those that are behind or didn't start the first one, the other video is in my list, so you can do the other one. And for those that don't know how to crochet, I have a video up for beginners, and you can practice there with that video. And then once you know what you're doing with that video, you can start the January calendar stitch, the square, and get that one done, and then you can come and do the February one. And I'm hoping that a couple of you, or maybe all of you, are joining us to do this friendship calendar blanket. It's fun. I know there's a few of you doing it, but I'm not sure if all of you are doing it. But it's okay, you know, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. As long as I know there's some of you doing it. Okay, so we will need, okay, a 5mm hook. Okay, measuring tape for just in case. Pair of scissors. Tapestry, I don't even know how to say it. Tapestry needle. Okay, and just in case we might need some stitch markers. Okay, and the yarn I'm gonna use is this one. I ran out of that yellow one, so I'm just gonna use this one. This one is, I love this yarn. I think this is enough, and it's 4-ply. Let's see, it should say here somewhere. This one has 355 yards, but I've been using it a lot, so it might not have the full amount, but I think with this amount should be enough for what I'm going to be using it for. And I like this yarn because it's nice and soft, and it comes with 3 patterns. I'm trying to find the oh, here it is. You see it? It says 4 medium. We've been working on with 4 medium because all the yarns have to be 4 medium. They all have to be the same, even though we're doing different stitches, but it all has to be the same yarn. Okay, so I'm gonna be working with this one. You can use any colors you want. It doesn't have to be my colors. Okay, any color you want. And then my border color, I'm using this white one. I don't think they sell these no more. You can go and Google to see who's selling this yarn. It's Nicole Studio Classic, and it's also 4 medium. And this one has 744. This has a lot. And it's it says 5.5mm hook, but I'm using 5. So this is what I'm going to be using. You can use any color yarns you want, as long as it's the 4-ply 4 medium. Okay, so Let me put this to the side. And then just in case if you want to know what's the measurement. And if you want, you can block these after you're done. Hold on, let me measure it. Oh, disclaimer. I'm recording this in the afternoon. I should have did it in the morning. I know, but I wasn't feeling too good. Like I said, my sugar's been going down, and it gives me headaches and dizzy spells. And right now, my neighbor has her TV on, and she sounds like she's having guests, and they're talking real loud, and her dog might be barking. So I'm very, very sorry if you can hear that. I'll try to see if I can take those noises out later on when I edit, hopefully. I'm very, very truly sorry for those noises. Okay, let's measure it. Now remember, my gauge and your gauge is not all the same. My stitch and your stitch is not all the same. I stitch very loosely. You might stitch like tightly or loose, depending, but everybody stitches very different. Look, see my dog hair. I'm gonna have to tip once I'm done with this. I'm gonna have to wash it because this is supposed to be for a friend, but since it's gonna be for the end of the year, I have time to clean it, wash it real good. I might even I don't know, take it to the cleaners or something. Okay, this measures. Hold on. See how it's. See, I didn't. How do you say it? Block it. So once you block it, it might have a different measurement. See how it's curling up? Okay. It says 12 that way, and let's measure it this way. And this one says, oops, let me measure it correctly. And this one says 12.5. That's what my measurements are saying. But see how it's buckling up. So if I stretch it, and if I had blocked it, it'll probably measure the same. See, if I block it, it might say the same thing. Okay. Alrighty. Now remember, this is a V-stitch. Very pretty. And then the border is is double crochet. Now there were some subscribers saying that if they were allowed to do the border different, it's okay, you can do it different. You can she said that she wanted to do all the first round of the border single crochet all the way around the first round, and then she wanted to do the second round double crochet, and I told her that's fine. So if anybody out there wants to do it that way, go right ahead. The simple reason that I'm doing 2 rows of double crochet is that I want this blanket to be bigger. So when we connect it in December, it's going to be a very huge blanket. That's the reason I'm doing it double crochet on all the squares. So if you don't want to do it this way, you can do it the other way, the way she said it. Single crochet first row all the way around, and then double crochet second round. You can do it that way, or you can do it both rows double crochet, to your preference. You can do it which way you want, okay? So let's get started. Put this away. All right. Oops, I don't know, something fell. February. Okay, we're doing the V-stitch, and it's 27 rows. Okay, going up 27 rows, and it's 37 stitches. Okay, I mean 37 chains. So that's how we're gonna start it. Hold on, let me get a sip of my coffee here. I just brewed it. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, Let me get this out. Where's the... Is this the beginning? Oh God, their TV is loud. I can hear it. I'm sorry if you can hear that TV. I truly am sorry. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to find the entrance. Is this it? It's like it's too. Okay, where is it coming from? Okay, this looks like it's. No, this one doesn't look like the entrance. No, this is the outer side. So this has to be the. Here it is, I think. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Put all this stuff away. Alrighty. Let's get started. I'm trying to see if you can see me. Alright, we're going to do the slip knot. Okay. Put it over your hand, your fingers. And you wrap it like that. Go like that. Pull it through. Ooh, hold on, let me do it again. Go like that. Am I too close? Hold on. Like that. Go underneath. Pull it through. Oops, I did it wrong. See, even though I crochet 15 years, I'm not perfect. Like that. Here we go. Okay. Let's do it again, just in case you missed it. Like that. And then you grab this one, pull it through. Okay. And you pull the big one, just like that. Nice long end. Okay, and you're gonna crochet. All right, we're gonna chain 37. Now you gotta remember that each square that we're doing for each month is not gonna be the same chains. Okay, the last for January was 45. Now this one is 37 because of the stitch. Okay, I had to calculate that. All right, so we're gonna do 37 chains. Now don't make it too tight or too loose. Okay, so it's 37 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And there you have it. 37. Okay, you're gonna do 37 plus 1. Okay, that way when we do it across, it's gonna be 37 count. Okay, so it's 37 plus 1, so do one more. 38. Okay, because we're gonna go right here in the 37. Now if you would have just had 37, I took out the 38. We would have been going in the 36, and then our count for 37 won't be correct. So do 37 plus 1. All right, and there we have it. All right, hold on a second. I have to look at my, because I did this pattern. I don't even know my own pattern. All right, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna double crochet. Hold on a second. I need some space here. All right, we're gonna double crochet in that 30. Remember that we did 37 chain plus 1. We're gonna double crochet. Hold on a second. Gotta get my grip here. Can you see it? I hope I'm in frame. We're gonna double crochet right there in that chain, in that 37th chain. Okay, not this one right here. So do 1 double crochet. So grab the yarn, put it through there, through that chain. Hold on a second. When you put it through that chain, if you look at it, I'm trying to stay in frame. You look at the top. Do you see that right there? It looks like a V shape. There's a 1, 2 right there. You know it's correct. So get some yarn, pull it through, just like that. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the frame. Now you have 1, 2, 3. You got 3 loops on your hook. Try to loosen it up a little bit, not too tight, and your thumb's gonna hold it. Okay, so now you're gonna grab some yarn again. Trying to stay in the frame. Grab some yarn, and you're gonna put it through 2 loops, like that. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're gonna grab some yarn again, put it through the last 2 loops. That is your double crochet. Okay, let's do it again, just in case if you guys don't remember. Okay. All right, grab the yarn. You're gonna put it not this one, but the next chain on the 37th chain. Okay, so put it in there. And you look at it. Yep, I'm doing it correctly, because there's the V shape right there. Grab the yarn again, pull it through, loosen it up a little bit, hold it with your thumb. Now you have 3 hoops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 hoops, and there is your double crochet. Now chain 1. Okay, and now you're gonna do another double crochet in that same chain that you did your double crochet. Okay, so grab the yarn, go into that same chain that you did that double crochet, put it in, grab the yarn, pull it through. You got 3 loops on your hook. Loosen it up a little bit, don't make it too tight. Grab the yarn again, put it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 hoops, And there is your double crochet, and there is your V shape. You see? So what we did double crochet in the 37th stitch, chain. We chained 1, and then we did another double crochet in that same chain. Okay, and there you have your V stitch. Okay, now let's do it again. Grab the yarn. Oh, I'm out of frame. Grab the yarn, skip a chain. You're gonna skip, let's see if you can see it. You're gonna skip that one right there, skip that chain right there, and you're gonna go to the next chain. Put the hook in that chain. Okay, and there is your V. Grab the yarn. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Now you pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops left on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops. And there is your double crochet. I'm trying to stay in the frame. Okay. Now you're going to chain 1. You're going to do another double crochet in the same chain, okay, where you did the double crochet. Grab the yarn, go in that same chain, loosen it up a little bit. Okay, now you have 1, 2, 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, put it to 2 loops. You still have, now you got 2 loops left. Grab the yarn again and pull it to the last 2 loops, and there is your second V stitch. Okay, now you have 2 V stitch. Got the first one there, and you got your second one there. Okay, isn't that cool? Okay, let's do it again, because we're going to do V stitches all the way to the end. So let's do it again. Grab your yarn. Okay, skip that chain right there, go to the next chain, put your hook in that next chain, grab the yarn, loosen it up a little bit. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. Okay, grab some yarn, pull it through 2 loops. Now you 2 loops remaining. Grab the yarn again, pull it through the last 2 loops. Okay, now you're gonna chain 1. Now you're gonna do another double crochet in that same chain. Okay, grab the yarn, go into that same chain right there where you did the double crochet. Loosen it up a little bit. Your thumb holding your work. Now you got 3 loops there. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops remaining. Grab the yarn, pull it through the last 2 loops, and there is your third V stitch. Now you have 3 V stitch. Let's do it again. Grab the yarn, skip a chain, go to the next chain, Put your hook in that chain. Okay, there's your V. Okay, grab the yarn, pull it through, loosen it up a little bit. Then you got 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops remaining on your hook. Grab the yarn with your hook and pull it through the last 2 loops, and there is your double crochet. Chain 1. Okay, now we're going to do another double crochet in that same chain right there. Okay, grab the yarn, put it through that same chain, grab the yarn again, pull it through, hold your work with your thumb, loosen it up a little bit. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops remaining. Hold on, I gotta pull some of this out. Okay, you got 2 loops remaining. Now grab some yarn and pull it through the last 2 loops. Okay, and there is your 4th V-stitch. All right, we're gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna let you go, and you're gonna fill up the chain all the way to the end. Okay, skipping every other chain. Okay, remember that. You're gonna skip 1 chain. You're gonna do the V-stitch, skip another chain, V-stitch, skip a chain, V-stitch, skip a chain. Don't forget that, okay? So we're gonna do it one more time before I let you go. Grab the yarn, skip a chain, and go to the next one. Put your hook right through there. Oops, hold on a second. Grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through 2 loops. Now you have 2 loops remaining. Grab the yarn and put it through the last 2 loops. Now this is your double crochet. Chain 1. Okay, grab the yarn, and you're going to do another double crochet in that same chain that you did your double crochet. Okay, remember, grab the yarn and put it through that same chain, and grab the yarn again, loosen it up. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, pull it through 2 loops, 2 loops remaining on your hook. Grab the yarn again and put it through the last 2 loops. There's your 5th V-stitch, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so you're going to be doing V-stitch, skip a chain. I don't know if you can see it. No, that's too far. V-stitch, skip a chain, V-stitch, skip a chain, V-stitch, skip a chain, V-stitch, skip a chain. Remember that. Don't forget it. So we already did a V-stitch right here. Sorry, I'm out of frame. We did a V-stitch right there. So you're going to skip that chain right there. You're going to skip this chain right there. and you're going to go to the next one. Okay, so it's V stitch, skip a chain, V stitch, skip a chain, V stitch, skip a chain, and you're going to go all the way to the end, and I'm going to meet you there. Okay, okay, I stopped a chain before the end, and you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, wait a minute, there is no more nowhere to go. And there still is, because look right here, skip a space right here, skip a chain, and then you're going to the next one, to the last one. If you counted 37 chains plus 1, okay, so you skip that chain and you go to the last one, and you do your double crochet. Oops. Okay, chain 1 and go to that same chain. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame. Oops, I keep going out of frame. And there you have it. Okay, so when you get to the end, you'll still have 2 remaining chain. So you skip a chain and then you do your last V stitch at the end. Okay, so your work will look like this. Let me put it up close. It'll look like that. Okay, now make sure you double check your work, because when I was off camera I put a double crochet by itself and I kept going, and when I looked at it it was all by itself in one section there, and I had to take it apart and had to go back and put that second double crochet in there. So make sure you go back and you look at it, that you have a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet, okay, to make that V shape. And you look at all of them, all right? Always double check your work, because you don't want to be way up here and you look at your work later and be like, oh my gosh, I only did 1. Or you skipped it, or you didn't skip a chain and you have to go all the way down there and fix it. Okay, always double check your work. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. All right, so now we're gonna go to round 2. Put your hook back in there. Okay, chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work. Okay, now it's going to be different. Okay, instead of filling all that, we're going to be going inside the V. Okay, in each V stitch, that's where we're going to do our V's. Okay, we're going to go in this V, we're going to go to do our V stitch, we're going to go to the next V and do our V stitch, the next one. That's how simple this stitch is. And then we're going to go to the next one and the next one. So the whole time after we did all those V's in the first row, that's all you're going to do. You're going to be going in each V stitch, okay, and filling it up with another V stitch. All right, so let's do that. After you did your chain 2, grab your yarn and look for that V stitch, which is right there. Okay, you're going to go in there, all right, to do your double crochet. All right, make sure I'm in the frame here. I'm trying to get used to being in the frame. Okay, grab the yarn, go inside that V that you did, that V stitch that you did before, go inside grab the yarn, pull it through that V stitch, and you're going to do your double crochet. Grab the yarn, put it through the 2 loops. Okay, grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops. Alright, see, I went through the V stitch. Chain 1, and you're going to do another double crochet in that same V stitch. Alright, grab the yarn, go through that same V stitch. Alright, grab the yarn again. Okay, grab the yarn, put it through the 2 loops. Grab the yarn again and put the last 2 loops. And there you have it. You got a V stitch down there and a V stitch up here. So it's one on top of the other. You see it? Let's do it again. So the next V stitch is this one right here. You see it? You're going to go in there. So grab the yarn, look for your next V stitch. It's this one. So grab the yarn and go into that V stitch. Grab the yarn again, pull it through. You got 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, pull it through the 2 loops. Then you got 2 loops left. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops. And there's your double crochet. See? Chain 1. And then you're going to do the other double crochet in that same V stitch. Grab your yarn, put it through that V stitch. Grab the yarn again, pull it through. Okay, you got 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn, pull it through the 2 loops. You got 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through the last 2 loops. And there is your V stitch on top of the other V stitch. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Oops, sorry. Okay, you got V stitch here, V stitch there, V stitch there, and a V stitch there. There's the V stitch is on top of the other V stitch. Okay, and that's what we're going to be doing in all the rows. And that is your repeat. Okay, let's do it again. This is very simple. I'm trying to do all the squares for each month simple, so that way you're not suffering. Okay, let me get some more yarn. Simple stitches, but pretty. Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to do it a couple more times, and then I'm going to let you go, okay? Let's do it again. Grab the yarn, look for the next V stitch. There it is. If you need to pull it, go ahead, pull it. And there's your next V stitch. And you're going to go in there. Okay, so go in there, grab the yarn again, pull it through, grab the yarn, pull it through the 2 loops, grab the yarn again, put it through the last 2 loops. And there's your double crochet, chain 1, and you're going to do another double crochet in that same V stitch. I'm sorry, we got disconnected. I don't know how. Okay, where were we? Okay, we did the double crochet in the next V stitch, and we chained 1. Okay, now we're gonna do another double crochet in the same V stitch. Okay, grab the yarn, put the hook through that V stitch, pull it through. Grab the yarn again, pull it through the 2 loops. Now you got 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn and pull it through the last 2 loops, and there you have it. I think it's my yeah, it's acting up. My camera's heating up, and that's why it's freezing up. Okay, now you have 1, 2, 3. You got 3 V stitches on top of the other 3 stitches. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna meet you at the end. Okay, let's do it again. Let's look for the next V-stitch. If you need to open it up, go right ahead so you can find it. There it is. We're gonna put another V-stitch right there. So grab the yarn, go into that V-stitch, grab the yarn again, pull it through, grab the yarn again and pull it all the way through. There is your double crochet, chain 1. You're gonna do another double crochet in the same V-stitch. So grab the yarn, put it through that V-stitch, get some yarn again, pull it through, grab the yarn, pull it through 2 loops, grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops, and there is your V-stitch. Okay, so now you're gonna do that all the way to the last V-stitch. Okay, and then I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, I didn't go all the way to the end because I want to make sure you guys know what you're doing. Okay, oops, sorry. See, that's the last V-stitch right there. Grab the yarn and go into that last V-stitch and make your double crochet, chain 1. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Make your other double crochet in that same V-stitch, and there you have it. See that? Now you make sure you double check your work, that you have all those V-stitches on top of the other V-stitches. Okay, make sure you double check your work all the time, that you don't want to make a mistake. Okay, mine looks like it's okay, so I'm going to continue. All right, all right. Now remember, right here we did in the beginning we did how do you call it, we did chain how do you say it, we did 2 chains up. Okay, so right here, you see this right here? Let me see if I can pull it. Like when you pull it, there's a spot there. There's another stitch there. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna double crochet right there. That way your work stays straight. Okay? So that, because this side has one. See, it's the V-stitch and then right there. So we're gonna do the same on this side. The V-stitch, and then we're gonna right there do a double crochet. Okay, so you're gonna go in there. Okay, see, right there. If you have to slow me down, you go ahead. I think there's right there in the bottom, there's a button there or something that you can slow me down. See, and that'll slow you, that'll straighten you, keep your work straight. It'll keep your work like that. So now we're gonna chain 2, 1, 2. Okay, you turn your work, and I'm going to do 1 or 2 of these V stitches with you, and then I'm gonna let you go, and you're gonna do, remember, it's 27 rows. It's counting the ones that we did already. Okay, and once you have the 27 rows, then we're going to slip stitch, and then we're going to do the border. All right, so let's do a couple more V stitches, and then I'm gonna let you go so you can continue to do the 27 rows that we need. Okay, after you do your, oops, I'm out of frame. After you do your chain 2, okay, you're gonna look for the V stitch, and there it is. If you have to open it up, you open it up and find it, and there it is. You're gonna do your double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same spot, okay, in that same V stitch. So get your grab some yarn, go in that V stitch, grab the yarn again. You're gonna do a double crochet, okay, chain 1. You're gonna do another double crochet in that same V stitch. Oops, I'm out of frame. Okay, there you have it. Okay, see how it's building up? You got a V stitch there, V stitch there, and a V stitch there. So it's gonna be V stitch all the way up, 27 rows. Okay, let's do it again. Let's look for the other V stitch. Open it up. And there's the other one right there. Okay, we're gonna do the V stitch there. Grab your yarn, do a double crochet in that V stitch. Okay, chain 1, do another double crochet in that same V stitch. And there you have it. Okay, isn't it starting to look pretty? I like the V stitch. I'm thinking of doing a V stitch blanket. You could even do a V stitch shawl. Maybe we should do that someday. With a different, like a pretty yarn. Okay, let's do another one. Grab the yarn, you open up the V, and there it is right there. So you're gonna do your double crochet in there. Okay, chain 1, another double crochet in that same spot. Okay, see? Let's do it one more time, and then I'm gonna let you go. And you're gonna do 27 rows, counting the ones we did already, okay? And then after that, we're gonna slip stitch, and we're gonna do the border. Okay, let's do another one. Find that V stitch, pull it, and there's your V stitch right there. Okay, grab your yarn, do a double crochet right there. Okay, chain 1, do another double crochet in the same spot, and there you have it. Okay, so you're gonna do the same routine, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the next V stitch, and you're gonna do that in each V stitch in that row all the way to the end. And remember, when you get to the end, there's the V stitch, okay? And then remember this right here, the last stitch, you're gonna double crochet in the last stitch right there. The V stitch, hold on, let me get this out. so I can point to you. You're going to do the V stitch right here. Okay, let me open it up. You're going to V stitch right there. Okay, you're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same stitch, in that V stitch, and then there's an extra stitch of double crochet right there. You're going to do a double crochet right there at the end, okay, to keep your work straight. And you're going to chain 2 up, and then you're going to turn your work, okay, and then you're going to do again double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the same V stitch all the way to the end, to the last V stitch right there. And then there is your chain that we did the last time, and you're going to do a double crochet right there, and then you're going to chain 2, and then you're going to flip your work. You're going to keep doing that for 27 rows, counting the rows that we did already, okay? 27 rows. And don't forget to do that double crochet at the end right here, at the end right there, okay? Don't forget that. And don't forget to chain 2 up, okay? 27 rows, and I'm going to meet you at the end, okay? All right, I stopped right there because I stopped right there because I want to show you where to go. So I'm gonna do the last V stitch right there, okay, with a double crochet, okay, chain 1, another double crochet in that same V stitch, all right, get some yarn here, okay, and then right here we're gonna do, see this right there, we're gonna do a double crochet. Remember what I told you, that always at the end you're gonna do a double crochet, and it's right there. If you pull it, there's a V stitch right here, right there, and then when you pull it, it's like a chain, the chain that we've been doing. See it right there? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's where we're gonna do a double crochet, right on the top, right there, okay? And you've been doing them, hopefully. If not, go back and rewind the video and check to see if that's what you've been doing. This is the last row. Oh, sorry, doggies, they're acting up. Okay, there you have it. Okay, so this is the last row, the 27th row. You're gonna chain 1, loosen it up, tighten it with your scissors, okay, and cut it, and then you just pull it through, and there you have it. There you go. Isn't that pretty? And now, remember what I told you? That every time you do the rows, always check at the end of the row. You go through it. Because when remember I said I'm going to let you guys go and I'm going to work on my own. How many times I was messing up? I had to keep taking the row apart. And then the one time I was going real fast and I messed up like way down here, and I was like, oh no, I should have checked my rows. I'm telling you guys to check the rows, and I wasn't even checking the rows. So remember, always check your work at the end. When you get to the end, you go back and check to make sure you did it right, okay? So now we're all done with our square. Now we're gonna do the border. Okay, isn't that pretty? You guys did it. Okay, good work. Now we're gonna get your the yarn that you're gonna use for your border. Now there's two ways of doing this. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. You can use the white yarn that I said, or whatever yarn that you want, as long as it's 4-ply medium. You can do like the one subscriber said, that she did single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Okay, making sure that when you get to the edge here, that you're gonna do, if you're gonna do the single crochet, oops, sorry, I got caught. You're going to do the single crochet at the corner, chain 1, and you're going to do another single crochet in that same stitch that you did the single crochet. Okay, you're going to be doing that in each corner. If you're going to be doing the single crochet, it's the same thing with the double crochet. Okay, in each corner of your square. So it's the same thing with the single crochet, if that's what you're going to do, if you're going to single crochet all the way around. Okay, so you're going to single crochet in each stitch. So when you get to when you turn your work, okay, since this is double crochet, you're going to put 2 single crochet in each double crochet. Now if it's starting to look lopsided or wavy, then try to just stretch it out all the way to the end. Even it out. But sometimes your stitches aren't the same as my stitches, and you might not be able to put 2 there. Okay, depending if your stitches are tight or your stitches are too loose. Okay, you might not be able to put 2 in there, or you might be able to just put 1, you know, depending. Okay, so if you can't put 2, then put 1, and just try to even out your stitches all the way to the end. And then when you get to this end again, you're going to put your single crochet, chain 1, and then put another single crochet in the same spot, and you just keep going. Okay, now, and after you do your single crochet, you connect it with a slip knot at the beginning, and then you do your double crochet all the way around. You're going to do the same routine, and you're going to do, when you get to the end, you at the corner with your double crochet, you're going to do a double crochet in the corner, chain 1, and another double crochet in the same corner. Okay, the same thing all the way around. In each corner, you're going to be doing the same thing. Okay, that's for the people that wants to do it that design. I'm going to do double crochet both rows, because I want my blanket to be big. Okay, because my bed, I think it's what is it, full bed. And then sometimes my husband likes to take it to his bed. His bed is like queen. So I just want to make sure that this blanket is bigger, so that way he can use it too. Okay, so depending what you want, that's how you do it. Okay, so let's get started. For those that want to do the 2 rows double crochet, follow me. You can, and whoever's doing the single crochet, then do the single crochet in the first row. Okay, sorry, you're gonna hear my neighbor's dog. I'm sorry about that. Uh-oh, my yarn threw up. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I try to do my videos when people are sleeping or different times, but I guess you're never a winner. Okay, now remember our work was like that. We're gonna take it, we're gonna go here in the same spot where we ended. Okay, so let's get our yarn. I'm like sweating here because I did cleaning today, and I'm cooking at the same time as I'm doing this video. And today's meal it's for my husband, because I don't eat none of that. I made him mashed potatoes. I made I made him what is that called? Chili and pork chops. Crazy combination. Pork chops are in the oven. That's why I'm sweating here. Because my craft area is like in the living room, like way on the other side of the living room. And the kitchen's on the way on the other side, but still I'm like sweating. Okay. Here we go. Make your Slipknot. Oops, sorry. Let me do it again because I was out of frame. Make your Slipknot. Okay. Get your hook. Pull the long one. And there you have it. Alright, let's go in right there in the beginning of the stitch. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. That's where we're going to start, okay? And then as I start crocheting, I'm going to hide all my ends. I don't want to do it later. I just want to do it now. That's how I am. Okay. Alright. It sounded like they left because he's howling. I'm sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Put it in there. And I'm going to try to put this, hold up. I'm going to try to put this together with the other one. Where's the other one at? Right there. I'm going to grab this one, the long one. That's good. That's the one I'm going to work with. And I'm going to put my hook right in that stitch right there. Okay? So you're going to grab your yarn and you're going to oh, I'm sorry, I'm just sweating here. You're going to slip stitch, okay? So you grab some yarn, pull it all the way through the stitch, and you pull it all the way through right there, that loop, okay? There's your slip stitch, okay? And you're going to chain 2, and we're going to double crochet all the way to the end. It's very simple. You already know how to do your double crochet, but just in case, I'm going to show you. All right. Okay. I'm trying to put my ends right there on top because I'm gonna, as I work, I'm gonna work over them. That way I don't have to do them at the end. Okay. You can do it too. Saves you time. All right. Grab your yarn. Okay. Go into the second stitch right there. I'm trying to see if you can see me. Okay, and put the hook into the stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it through, loosen it up. You got 3 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again, pull it through 2 loops. Grab the yarn again and pull it through the last 2 loops. And there's your double crochet. Let me do it one more time and then we're gonna just keep going, okay? Grab your yarn, put it through the third stitch. Grab the yarn, pull it through, loosen it up a little bit just in case if you're a tight stitcher. Grab the yarn again, pull it through the 2 loops, grab the yarn again and put it through the last 2 loops, and there's your double crochet. We're going to be doing that all the way down to the end, okay? Let's do it again, but I'm not going to say anything about, you know, what's going on. I'm just going to, you know, do it. Okay? See how I'm crocheting over the ends? I'm trying to make sure I keep, like, hold it together while I crochet at the same time. Trying to stay in the frame. All right, we're gonna do another double crochet. Okay, right, we're gonna do one right here in this stitch. Okay. See, there you have it. Now this is gonna be a little bit complicated, but not too complicated. I'm just scaring you. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. My dogs were acting up. I had to see what they wanted. Okay. Now, let's keep going. I don't know if you noticed that I've been skipping the V space. And I've been just going here. Skip that V space. And I've been going into the stitches only. Okay? That's what I've been doing. I should have told you that. I'm like, oops. Okay. So, you skip that V stitch. This V space, okay, and you go to the stitch, the next stitch right there. Okay, that's where you're gonna do your double crochet. So let's do the double crochet right there. Get in there like that. Okay, I skipped that V stitch. And I went to the other the stitch beside it. All right. And then you're gonna go to the next stitch right there, right here, and do a double crochet. Okay. And you're gonna skip that V stitch right here, the V space. You're going to go, I'm trying to hold my ends at the same time. You're going to go to the next stitch right there. That's where you're going to do your double crochet. Okay. See? Okay, let's do it again. I'll do it a couple times, and then I'm going to let you go so you can do it, work it all the way to the end. Hopefully I'm in frame here, because my tablet's telling me I'm in frame, and then when I edit, it's not in frame. I don't understand. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do our double crochet in the next stitch right there. Okay. Like that. Alright. You're gonna skip that V stitch space. That one right there. I'm gonna skip that. And oops. And hold on. And you're gonna go to the next stitch. That one right there. And you're gonna do a double crochet right there. Okay. Like that. Okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, let's do it again a few more times. Oh, you hear their dog, and then my cat's meowing. It's a madhouse around here. Oh boy, I'm sorry for all that noise. I hope you can still concentrate. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let's do that double crochet to the next stitch right there. You see it? It's right there. Hit it in like that. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's do another one. Skip that V space and go to the next stitch across it right there. Okay, let's do a double crochet. Like that. Okay, and you're going to be doing that, okay, all the way down to the end. Okay, and I'm going to meet you there, and don't do nothing else because we got to do our turn here. Okay, and I'll show you what to do there. All right. Okay, I stopped right there, but just in case you guys was wondering, where do I go next? I don't know. Okay, look, I'm gonna do it up close. I went here, and the next double crochet, you're gonna put it right there, right here. That's the corner. Okay, so let's do the double crochet right there. Put your hook in that corner. Okay. Just like that. And then chain one. And you're going to do another double crochet in that same corner. And there you have it. Oops. It's going to look like that. Okay, double crochet, chain one, double crochet. Okay, and then you turn your work like that. And we're going to do double crochet all the way down to the end, to the next corner. Okay, let's get going. Hold on, let me let go some of this yarn. All right, so we're gonna go right here in this spot. Okay, get some of that yarn, do a double crochet right there, just like that. Hold on a second, dogs are acting up. Okay, they were just like growling at each other. I didn't want them to fight. Okay, all right, where are we? Okay, we put one there. Now we're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna put double crochet right here. Okay. 1 second. Okay. And then you're gonna put another one in the same spot. Okay, just like that. And then the next one, you're gonna put only one double crochet right there. Okay. Just like that. You see it? Maybe I should put something here, because white over white. Hold on a second. Maybe I should put some. Okay, I went and got this calendar, flipped it over. I didn't realize that I had white over white, and you probably couldn't even see it. So sorry. Next time I'll do better. All right, now you can see it. It's not flashing with the background. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, we're gonna be doing, get close up, 2 1 2 1 2, like that. Okay, that's gonna be the repeat. All right, let's do it again. Okay, we already did one there, so the next one we're gonna do right here, there, we're gonna do 2 double crochet. Oops, I messed up. We're gonna do 2 double crochet. Okay, one more. just like that. And the next one, it's this one right here. Wait, it's that one right there. You're gonna do 1 double crochet, like that. Okay, that's our repeat. Let's do it again, and then I'm gonna let you go, and you're gonna do it all the way to the end. All right, look for the next one right here. You're gonna do 2 double crochet in the same spot. Okay, go in there, just like that. Okay, the next one you're gonna do 1 double crochet, okay, see, just like that. Now you're gonna be doing that, that's our repeat. You're gonna be doing that 2 double crochet, and then the next one is 1 double crochet, the next one is 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, all the way to the end, to the corner. Okay, and you stop there, because right there we gotta do our turn. Okay, I'm gonna meet you at the end. Okay, I stopped right here because I want to show you where is the corner. Okay, so we're gonna do, sorry, my cats are right behind me and they're acting up. Okay, my thing keeps messing up. I don't know why it keeps freezing up. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I might have to edit all that. Okay, I stopped right there, so we're gonna do a double crochet in this corner right here. Okay, I have to keep looking at my camera, hoping that it doesn't freeze up again. Okay, so let's do that double crochet in that corner. Okay, let's do it up close. All right, there we go. I did 1 there, chain 1, another double crochet in that same corner. Oh wait, yeah, chain 1. Sorry, and then a double crochet. Just getting distracted by my cats. It's gonna look like that, like almost like a V. Okay, and then you're going to turn your work, and we're going to fill up all this to the end. Okay, so it's a little bit like wobbly. All right, so we're going to double crochet in this stitch right here. Oops, I'm just gonna go in the space. It's more like sturdier. I have to edit all that. I'm like literally standing up and recording this because my camera's messed up. Okay, where were we? All right. Okay. We're gonna crochet. Hold up a second. This thing is like, what is it? I don't know why is it acting up. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna do a double crochet in that space right there. Okay. All right. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna do another double crochet over here in the next space. Oops. And here's another one. just keep going, doing double crochet in each space, like that. Okay, here's the next one. Oops. Right here. That it's supposed to look like that. Oops, sorry, I'm out of frame. Like that. I'm going to be filling up each one. Okay. All the way to the end, and I'll meet you there. Alrighty. My camera's going crazy. I don't know. Hold on, let me fix it. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy today. Alright, I gotta make sure that I'm in frame here. Okay. Alright, I stopped right there. Alrighty. I stopped right there. Right here, so I can show you what to do in this corner. Alright. We're gonna double crochet in that corner right there. Okay. Oh, I need to stop saying that. Here we go. There's one double crochet, chain one. Hope I'm in frame. All right, chain one. Do another double crochet in that same spot. Just like that. See it? Now we're gonna turn our work. I hope I'm in frame, because I'm trying to crochet and I'm looking through the camera, and that's very hard for me to do. Okay, here we go. All right, we already did one double crochet, chain one, one double crochet in the same spot. Now we're gonna go like we did in the other side. We're gonna fill all this right here all the way down to the end. Alrighty, here, let me see where I'm at. So we're going to do a double crochet right here. Oops, just like that. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I made it too loose. See, my stitches are loose. I don't like that. I need to learn how to tighten my stitches. And I want to put this right there, and I forgot about that. All right. So we're gonna crochet right there. Wait, I should put one right here. Cause see, my stitches are loose, so I gotta put one there. Yours is probably tight, so you don't probably have to do this. I'm gonna put one right here. Like that, because my stitches are loose. All right, now I'm gonna put right here the next in the next double crochet, just like that. I'm gonna put another one in the same spot. There we go. I'm trying to hide my ends at the same time. You can probably do that if you want, or you can just leave it alone and do it at the end. I like hiding my ends at the same time so I don't have to do it at the end. It saves you time. All right, so now we're gonna put one in this spot right here. Okay, here we go. Get in there. There we go. We're gonna put two double crochet in the next one. I'm gonna put another one, just like that. Oops, just like that. Remember how we did the other one? We put 1 2 1 2 1 2 all the way at the end. That's how we're gonna do this side. I cats are acting up. I can hear them. Sorry. All right, we did 2. Now we're going to put in 1 in this one. Oops, hold on. Put 1 in here. Now we're going to put 2 in that one. One in this one. 1 double crochet in this one. Just like that. Okay, let's do it one more time. And then I'm going to let you go all the way to the end, okay? Here we go. 2 in this one. 2 double crochet in this one. Oops, slipped out of my hands. 2 double crochet in this one. 1 more double crochet in the same spot. Go to the next one. You're going to do 1 double crochet in that one. Just like that. That's your repeat, okay? So it's 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's see, make sure I'm in the frame here. It's now the next one's gonna be right here. It's gonna be 2 double crochet. The next one's gonna be 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and you're gonna do that all the way to the end. And you're gonna stop right there because we gotta connect it right here. So remember, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, all the way to the end. I'm going to meet you there. Okay, now that we're at the end, okay, right here, we're going to do a double crochet right there at the corner. So let's do 1 double crochet, just like that. All right, and chain 1. And we're going to connect where we started. We're not going to do a double crochet, another double crochet there, because if we do, it's going to buckle up. So let's connect it there. Slipknot. Slipknot? No. Slip stitch. I'm sorry. I'm starting to get tired. And I'm smelling that food that just got done. I'm like, I'm hungry. So my brain's starting not work. All right. So we're going to slip stitch right here. In that chain right there, put it right in there, grab the yarn and pull it right through, just like that. Okay, so let me see, you're going to chain 2. Oops, sorry, am I out of frame? Chain 2. See, it's going to look just like that. So what I did in the corner, I did a double crochet and chain 1, and then I connected it. I slip stitched it. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go around one more time, and it's gonna be more easier because it's already done for us. Well, we did it ourselves. All right, so we already did chain 2. Okay, so let me see where we at here. So right there, we're gonna do a double crochet, just like that. I'm sorry, I'm just looking to see if I'm in frame. We're gonna go to the next chain, the next stitch. You're gonna do another double crochet. Go to the next one, do another double crochet. See, just like that. So you're gonna keep going, doing double crochets in each stitch. See how easy it is now that we did one row? First row probably was maybe complicated. Not that complicated. Maybe it was like a little bit difficult, but now that we have a row, now all you do is just keep filling the stitches with double crochet. See that? That's all you do. Each stitch. You find the stitch and just do the double crochet. All right, so what I want you to do, fill each stitch all the way to the end, and I'll meet you there. Okay, now that we're at the end, see, we're right here. I stopped right there so I can show you what to do right here. We're going to do a double crochet right there in that corner. So put your hook in there, do a double crochet, chain one, another double crochet, and this time you're going to put another double crochet in that same stitch, just like that, so that way it doesn't buckle up. Turn your work. You're going to do a double crochet right there. See how it didn't buckle up? It's smoothly turned. And then you just keep doing the same thing what we've been doing, putting double crochet in each stitch. Simple as that. Second round is very easy. Just fill each one. Okay, so what we did here, remember, we went into that corner and we put a double crochet, okay, and we did a chain one and we double crochet in the same stitch, and then we did another double crochet. So it was one double crochet, chain one, one double crochet, and another double crochet, and then we kept going, filling up each stitch with double crochet. That's all you're going to be doing, and you just keep filling each stitch with a double crochet. That's all you're going to be doing all the way to the end. So you're going to be filling up all these stitches with double crochet all the way right here. You stop right there. Don't go to the corner yet. Stop right there, and I'll meet you there. All right, now that we reached the corner, this is the corner right here, we're going to do a double crochet right there. So let's do a double crochet there together. Here we go. I'm going to chain one, another double crochet right there, and another double crochet in the same spot, just like that. So you did one double crochet in that corner, chain one, another double crochet in that corner, and another double crochet in that corner. So you had 3 double crochets in that corner, and don't forget that chain one right there. All right, now you turn your work just like that, and you're going to be filling each stitch with double crochet just like we've been doing. Each stitch with double crochet. That's all you're going to be doing. Each stitch with double crochet, just like that. See, doesn't that look pretty? Oops, there we go. So that's all you're going to be doing, is filling up each stitch with double crochet. just like that. So you're going to be double crocheting in each stitch all the way to the ends, and I want you to stop right here before the corner, and I'll meet you there. All right, now that we reached the corner's right here, we're going to do a double crochet right there. Let's do a double crochet right here in that corner. Chain 1, another double crochet in that corner, and another double crochet in that corner. And it's going to look just like that. 1 double crochet in that corner, chain 1, another double crochet in that corner, and another double crochet in that corner. That's how it looks. All right, whoops. And then you turn your work. You're going to be filling like we've been doing each stitch with double crochet. That's all you're going to be doing. All right, that's all you're going to be doing all the way to the end, filling each stitch with double crochet. Oops. That's all you're going to be doing. We're almost done with this. Okay, that's all you're going to be doing. See? Oops, there you go. So you're going to be doing double crochet all the way to the end. And then, yeah, we're going to be done right here. And I want you to stop. Okay, that's our corner right there. I want you to stop right here. Don't do the corner yet, because I'm show you what to do. So stop right there. All right, and I'll meet you there. All right, now that we reached the end, here's the corner, and we're going to do a double crochet right there in that corner. Just like that. You're going to chain 1. We're not going to do another double crochet or another double crochet there. We're just going to connect where we started. So we're going to connect on that chain right there with a slip stitch. Pull it all the way through, just like that. And we're done with our work. And then chain 1 to finish. All right, get your scissors, cut it, pull it through, and there you have it. Now we're going to weave in our ends. All right, I think, see how I weaved in when we were crocheting. I weaved in my ends, and the only one I have is this one. See how I saved time? So this is the only one I have, and I hope you guys did the same. If not, then go ahead and weave in your ends. So let's get our tapestry needle. Let me cut this little strand here, because that's where I weaved in my end. All right, so let's weave in this last one, and we're done with February square. All right, let's do this. What I'm gonna do, am I in frame? Okay, I'm gonna weave it in through here. Don't weave it in through the green area. Just weave it in where you can, right through the white area. Weave it in like a couple times so it doesn't come out when you wash it. Oops, it came out of my thing. Let me put it in. Put it back in. All right. And don't pull it too tight. Just enough that it went in. So I'm going to put it through here. I'm just looking around to see where I can put it. I'm gonna put it through here. Just put it where you think. Okay, I'm gonna put it back up through here. Okay, I'm gonna go back down where I came from. Just making sure that it's not too tight. Go through here. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time because I like to do it to make sure that it doesn't come out when you wash it, you know. I'm gonna go right back up around. Put it through. Put it through here. Anywhere where you can find a spot. There we go. Get your scissors. Cut it real close. That baby ain't going nowhere. All right. Get this out. And there you have it. It's all done. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. That's a pretty stitch, right? This is called the V-stitch. You're all done with February square. You did it. Cool. Now you got the January square. And you also got the February square. That's awesome. Now you make sure, if you want to block these, you go ahead and block them, okay? And maybe I should do a video on that. You're probably wondering, what the heck is blocking? I'll do a video on that, okay? With one of these squares. That way you know what I'm talking about. Okay? So this one is done. And the January square is done. Now you make sure you put these away in a good spot. Alright? That way your pets or your kids don't get to it. Remember, this is gonna be, we're gonna be doing squares all the way to December, and then in December we're gonna put them together. This is a very nice stitch. I love it, and I love the color, how it came out. Very pretty. So I did this one, and then this other one was my sample. Is it upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. I did this one. This is my sample one. It's pretty, right? So I have to do, I'm doing 2 blankets at the same time. But my first one is going to go to a friend. And this one, I'm debating because my husband's eyeballing it, like for himself. But I told him, I said, I don't know, because I'm thinking of putting this one together and selling raffle tickets, and then all the proceedings are going to the Humane League of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, up there on Lincoln Highway. I said, I'm thinking about it because, you know, they need help there to take care of the animals and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking about of doing with the second blanket. I'm gonna raffle it out, and then the subscriber who gets this, it's gonna be a very happy subscriber. So if you haven't even started doing the friendship blanket, we are doing a friendship blanket, a calendar friendship blanket, and each month we're doing a different square, and it goes all the way down to December. So each first of the month I will be posting a different stitch or square for that month. All right, and so far we have January and February. Well, I'm gonna post this up right away. I know I'm late posting this one up. It's that I haven't been feeling well. My sugar's been going down, and but I'm doing much better now. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this and post it up right away. That way you can get going with this. And then I'm gonna work on the March square. That way I have that one ready. And I already have other videos ready that I'm gonna work on for this week. I also have I was thinking of doing, I don't know if you like it or not, but I thought it would be fun to do Recycle Friday. Like every Friday, I'll do some like a craft where we recycle things. So put in the comments below if you want me to do that. I think it'll be fun. Because I like to recycle things. I feel bad, you know, that all this recycle stuff is, I don't know where they're taking it, you know, but it's more fun to like to get this recycle stuff and then reuse it, you know. So I think that's what I'm gonna do every Friday. I'm gonna do Recycle Friday, and I think that's gonna be fun. So this Friday I have one ready, so I have to get that one set up. And I'm going to post that one on Friday. Like every Friday is going to be one posted so you can do that craft. And then I'm also going to do, I was thinking of doing, okay, I was just making sure I was still recording. I was thinking of doing, like Thursday, maybe a little bit, maybe like 45 minutes or maybe 20 minutes of whip and chat. Like maybe doing like adult coloring or diamond painting, or maybe crocheting and talking to you guys for a little bit, you know. If you want me to do that like on Thursdays, put it in the comments below and let me know if you want me to do that. I'm gonna do that this Thursday no matter what, but if you want me to continue to do it, put it in the comments below and let me know if you like that. I also want to do, let's see. Oh, yeah. If you want me to try out a craft that you're not sure about, put it in the comments below and I will choose one of those crafts of my subscribers and I'll make a video of it. And I'll post it, and then if you like the that craft and you're interested, then you can do that craft. It's so much easier that way, right? That way you don't waste your money, and then you're like, oh, I don't like this craft, I wasted all my money, you know, I hate it. That way I'll do it, and then if you like it, then you do it. All right, so let me see what else it's in this announcement. I'm looking at my papers. This time I wrote some things down. So if you're interested in joining us to do this friendship calendar blanket, then join us, because each month we're gonna have a square to do. It's gonna be so much fun. And at the end of the year, we're gonna put this blanket together, and we're gonna give it to one of our best friends. And if you don't want to do that, then just keep it for yourself. But I'm gonna give it to somebody that I already have in mind. I'm not gonna mention her name because she's probably watching, so I'm keeping it a secret. All right, and the next blanket that I'm doing, I'll probably do a raffle, and I'm gonna donate the money to the, like I said, to the Lancaster Humane League. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, and you what I would like you to do is subscribe and hit the bell notification, the first one, so you can see all my craft videos, all my unboxings, all my shoppings that I do, and join our group. Oh, and if you want to join my group on Facebook, go right over there and answer the 3 questions, and one of my mods or me will let you in. Okay, we do post our crafts, we do tricks and tips, and we have fun over there. Okay, so let me see what else I have there. Oh, if you have any questions or concerns, put it in the comments below and let me know. All right, and if you have any private questions, put it in my you can write it in my email. All right, I think that's about it. That's all I have for you guys. Oh my gosh, I had a great idea. I almost forgot. I think I do have the video. I just forgot to post it. I donated the hats that everybody did to Cap. I just gotta edit the video and then I'm gonna post it. All right, so that's gonna be up soon. I was thinking that I really want more kids to have hats, so I'm going to keep crocheting hats through the whole summer. I'm thinking of doing 2 hats a day, and I added that up, and it's about 668 hats if I'm doing starting from February 1st, which I already started doing 2 hats a day, all the way to December, the end of December. That's 668 hats. Yeah, I added that up. And I think my sister said she was going to do a hat a day. I'm not sure who else is going to do this, but if you really want to participate in this hats for kids, you can, you know, crochet the hats or knit them. And we're doing it through the whole summer, all the way to the end of December. Or if you don't want to do it that way, you can wait till September and start doing it then. We just want to make sure we have enough hats for the kids, because I don't want the kids to, you know, to be cold and you know, in the next winter. Because we didn't crochet, we didn't have a lot of hats for the kids this year. So I figured if I crochet hats through the whole summer, all the way to December, we'll have like a lot of hats for them. And you can do like different sizes, babies, toddlers, kids, all the way till to the year of 12 years old. My address will be in the description box below if you want to make them and then start sending them out. It's fine. And if you don't know how to crochet or knit, you can just donate the yarn and just send it to my address below, and then we'll use that yarn to crochet and knit these hats, because I really want these kids to have hats for the next winter. If you want to crochet the set, like the hats and the scarf, that's great. Just make sure you put them in the Ziploc bags together and put the size of the hat and I'm trying to speak, I'm just getting tired. Just put the size of the set, if it's for the toddler, or if it's for the kids, or if it's for the kids that are, you know, the 12 years old. Make sure you put the size. Now, if you're making hats for the babies, make sure it says that it's for the 0 to 6 months, or 6 months to 1 year old. Just make sure you put the size, okay? That way we know. So if you want to participate in that, great. Now, if you don't want to do anything for this summer for that, then it's fine. You can start in September till December. That's fine with me. All my information will be in the description box below. All right, so that's it for today. And you stay crafting and you stay safe. I love you guys. Bye.